Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I created this Euphoria inspired angel tutorial. It's a little bit punk, a little bit messy, but it's like pretty comfortable and realistic and cool, and I think it would be an awesome Halloween tutorial. So if you guys decide to be this or create something similar and you take photos, please tag me so I can see. All right, so I'm starting off with Clean Skin. The contacts are by Desio, I believe in the color Angelic Blue. Pretty sure it'll be linked down below. So I'm gonna be starting off by priming my face with the Glossier Priming Moisturizer. I'm gonna do a little bit of color correcting under my eyes. I'm using my Nye Cover All Wheel, just to help cancel out any darkness around my eyes. I want this to be nice and bright. For foundation, I'm using the Milk Flex foundation stick. I'm going to be using a bunch of new brushes by Hank and Henry Beauty. They are so fantastic, so I will link them down below, the names. But I'm just going to be basically like buffing this into my skin and then making sure to pounce it out with a sponge. For concealer, I'm using Benefit Boi-ing. I believe this is shade number 3, and I'm going to be concentrating this just in the areas where I want to conceal a little bit more and slightly brighten. Then I'm going to be blending that out with my Elcie Cosmetics makeup sponge. To contour, I'm using the KKW Beauty contour sticks. This is the Morphe G40 brush. So I'm just going to be carving out my cheekbones just a little bit and like defining my jawline. And then I like to go in and contour I always contour my nose, like I just absolutely have to. And then I like to contour my lips as well. And if you haven't seen that video, I will link it just in case. For bronzing, I'm using the KKW Beauty contour stick in the shade Medium, and I'm just going to be adding like a little bit of warmth to the face. Nothing too crazy. I'm going in with a little bit more concealer just to, make sure that I'm eliminating those dark circles. So you don't have to do this if you're not a dark circle sufferer like myself. And then I'm just going in with a little bit of the Elcie Cosmetics. I think it's the light medium setting powder, translucent setting powder. But I like this area of my face to be nice and bright. To set the rest of my face, I'm using the Kylie Cosmetics Translucent Setting Powder, and I'm just pouncing this in with the Huda Beauty sponge. For my brows, I'm going to start off by brushing them up with a little bit of the Dr. Bronner's soap. So I get my spoolie wet and then I basically just like brush them upwards. I'm going to let that set and then go in with my eyeshadow. So I'm using the shade Rose Quartz 005. This is from the new Ritualistic Rose Pat McGrath Holiday eyeshadow palettes. And I'm not using a primer. This is supposed to be like just a fabulous mess of an angel. So I'm just going straight in, naked skin. We're going high school style. So I'm patting that all over my eyelids and then making sure to blend underneath my eye bag. For my brows, I'm going to go in and do a little bit of defining with the Glossier Brow Flick. This is in the shade, I think, brown or blonde. I can't remember now. I use both shades most of the time. And I'm just adding like a couple little hairs here and there. I'm gonna go in with the blush. This is Colourpop Shortcake. Pound cake? Shortcake. And I'm applying this with my Japanesque brush. I'm gonna really focus this on the high point of my cheekbone. And then I'm going in with the Heavy Metal Glitter by Urban Decay. I'll link the shade down below. And I'm going to be drawing in these little I don't know, they kind of look like the little clown things, or tears, however you wanted to interpret it. I'm also going to be dragging that through my brows. We're going in with everything, you know what I mean? I'm going to pick up the Trippin on Skies Body and Face Glitter by Colourpop on my makeup drop. And I'm going to be placing this where I would highlight, kind of just extending it all around my cheekbone, bringing it up onto my temple. I'm going to be taking it into my brows as well. Basically just, wherever you want the shit to go. I'm also going to be dragging it down my neck. I'm placing it in areas that will be just really pretty when it catches the light. Now I'm going to grab these little individual wings. These are from my Haus Labs, and I'm just popping them on the outer corners of my eyes, but I decided to point them downward. So I'm starting off with slightly longer ones, and then I'm going to pick up 2 shorter ones and place them right above. I don't know, it just kind of gave a little bit more of a punk vibe. I'm going in with this highlight by Pure just to highlight the center of my face. And then I'm going to be picking up the gold shade from the highlighting trio by Pat McGrath, and I'm really going to open up that inner corner. So I'm placing it in the inner corner, and then I'm going to kind of drag it up and down, kind of where my dark circles are. And I actually love this, and I kind of want to do it in every look now. To line my lips, I'm using this shade by Lime Crime. I think it's called Taupest. I'm keeping them super natural, and then I'm going to place a little bit of that heavy metal glitter down the center of my bottom lip. I'm gonna give my lashes a quick curl. I use the Lancome Lash Curler, it's fantastic. And then I'm gonna go in with just as many coats of the Hourglass Caution Mascara as I can possibly handle to give my lashes just like a really nice like definition and lift, but I didn't want to use falsies. So I'm relying heavily on this mascara right now. It is super black and it also like adds a lot of volume. I'm gonna pop on some angel wings that I got on Amazon, and this look is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a super simple and fun look. The messier, the better. It's really just like undone. I popped on a oversized button down from my boyfriend, and we're good to go. I hope you enjoyed this video, you guys. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.